Hello everybody, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. My name's Alana, and here in Classy on the Run, we love talking about all things beautiful. Beautiful hair, beautiful makeup, beautiful places to travel when not in a global pandemic, and today I'm so excited to be sharing with you my stocking stuffer gift guide for her. Really quickly, last night when I was editing, the first 3 items in my gift guide sounded all crackly and awful. So I decided to refilm those 3. The rest of the footage is fine. So you're just gonna see a little bit of creative editing. For those of you who don't know, I am participating in Vlogmas, which means I'm posting a new video every single day until Christmas in the month of December. And if you haven't already entered, I have a massive Christmas giveaway. I'm gonna leave it linked down below. Lots of giftable items that I think you and your friends and family are going to enjoy. So without any further ado, let's kick off this stocking stuffer gift guide. The first item it would not be an Alana gift guide without, and it is from Charlotte Tilbury. I was so excited to see this launch. It is a mini version of their iconic Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm wearing Film Star Bronze and Glow today. I recommend it to all my friends. If you are regular around this channel, you know I love it. For $40 Canadian, you get a mini in a beautiful rose gold packaging, and you still get that sculpt and highlight shade along with a mirror. I think this is so fun. It's so giftable. It's, you know, the full size is like 80 bucks, and that one can be, you know, it's an investment. It's a lot of money, but this I think is more reasonably priced and is super, super cute. And I actually purchased this for myself to put in my travel bag for whenever travel is a thing again. Another favorite, especially around the holidays, is from Fresh. So the first one is their Sugar Lip Moisturizing Set. And what I love about this, well, other than the fact that it is their amazing lip balms, which I know many of us get dry lips in the winter, and these are a lifesaver. But what I love about this set, so it's $34, and it's super, not only is it giftable together, but it's giftable apart. Each piece already comes all packaged up. So if you wanted to buy this set and maybe, you know, get a few other sets and make it a gift for a friend, or maybe you want to put like one in your stocking, like one in a husband's stocking, one for your mom. Like there's so many ways you can divide this up. I mean, I'm sure anybody would love to receive all 3, but I think people would also love to receive one of them in there. And if you are looking for gifts that are good for him and for her, my husband's lips are always dry. I know this gift guide is predominantly for women, but my husband's lips are always dry, and this advanced therapy not only works great on him, but has no tint. My husband is always asking me for lip balms, and mine are always pink. So great for gifting. You've got a tinted one, you've got some non-tinted ones, you've got a minty one. This is... So the next one is the Sugar Lip Treatment Set. Now I'm gonna put a picture of the packaging up here because after I finished filming yesterday, I opened it and started using it. So it's currently on sale for 33 Canadian dollars, regular price 38. You get a deluxe mini of their advanced sugar therapy in Dream and in Sugar Rosé, which is the same size that you're gonna get in that other set. But what makes this set different, and I love about it, is you've also got the Fresh Sugar Coconut Hydrating Balm. So these are new. It smells so good. This one is full size. It's like a clear color. I also have this in the caramel and blood orange, and I love this formula. I think this is such a great set. Now this one isn't sort of break-upable like the other one, but this one is perfect size for a stocking, and you've got 2 tinted options. The Dream is this really pretty pink, but yeah, so Dream and Rosé are tinted, and the coconut one is not. So let's get back to how this video was originally looking. And my last product from Fresh, this one is $26. Again, I saw a lot of Fresh products on sale, but this one is $26 full price. It comes with a little bow on top, and you have a 50 ml Fresh face cleanser right there, and then you have an advanced therapy lip balm up here. This is the not tinted one. So again, a beautiful, beautiful giftable set. And I think cleanser is one of those nice things that you sort of can gift, because most, you know, a lot of cleansers are going to work for a lot of people. It's not as personal as like a serum or like a moisturizer. And I think when it comes to skincare, you do run the risk of, like let's say you give a friend like an anti-aging product, you might be sort of saying something that you don't mean to say, but I don't think cleanser is an offensive product. So this is another beautiful little set, and I have a feeling that my mom is going to love this one. Okay, so the next brand I have is a classic on my channel, and that is Benefit Cosmetics. So I have two of their beautiful holiday collections that I think are fantastic for gifting. Now, one thing I do want to say about Benefit's holiday collections is they're very consistent. They don't come out with new products and new formulas that can be kind of risky. Instead, what they tend to do is take a combination of full-size or deluxe sample products and sort of wrap them up in a festive like tin or a little cracker or something fun like that, and give you sort of a selection of their core offerings to enjoy. What's great about that is you're never worried about inconsistent formulas or products that aren't otherwise good. And if you fall in love with it, you can buy the full size throughout the year. They're always an excellent value. So I wanted to start off with the Beauty Thrills set. And I believe this one is $27. It's available at Sephora. It comes in this super fun little tin. It reminds me like a tea canister. And you have a mini roller lash mascara, professional primer, and shade 3 of Gimme Brow. The only thing I think you have to watch out with sets like this is they tend to include shade 3 of Gimme Brow, which is awesome if you have my complexion, because like shade 3 of Gimme Brow or 3.5, those are sort of the ones I reach for. So it's a fairly generous mini of Professional. And then you've got the mini roller lash, a great size, and it has a cute little handle. And then you have the mini Gimme Brow. So again, I'm just gonna wrap these back up. So again, just something to be aware of. Shade 3 is going to fit sort of people with light brown, dark blonde, medium brown kind of hair. It is, I believe, their most popular shade. And again, the super giftable little tin. Now, they do have different products available at Sephora, Shoppers, I'm sure Ulta has its own sets, and also at their own boutiques and online. So I'd encourage you to just do a little bit of research to try to find which set might be best for you. The other fun one I have here is the Glam I Am Set. Now, this one retails for $20 and is available at Shoppers Drug Mart. So this one is super fun. Again, you've got that fun cracker, and you have a mini of their real. I don't want to open it because it'll kind of destroy it. Actually, no. Actually, we'll be okay. I was worried there. So we have a mini Their Real mascara. It's a very popular one. We have a mini, a much smaller Professional, and we have a mini Hula. Oh, so cute. And it all comes, as I drop everything, it all comes in this fun little wrapper. One thing you might want to keep in mind with this set is because it has a bronzer rather than a colored brow product, more people are going to be able to enjoy it. Okay, now speaking of products available at Shoppers Drug Mart, we have this adorable Quo Beauty Under the Mistletoe lipstick set. You've got 4 deluxe mini lipsticks. There's like a pink, sort of a peach, an orange, and a red, and a plum. So let's open up this red one. It's like an acrylic sparkly case. You open it up. Oh, the exterior of the lipstick is sparkly. I think that is so fun. Quo recently has gone through a rebrand, so if you haven't already, I do have a video up of Quo's new rebrand. But this is, I just think, a really sweet little set. It retails at $25 Canadian, and it is exclusive to Shoppers Drug Mart. That is so cute. Another shopper set that I think is so fun. I've seen this one in store. I'm so excited to have it here today. But this is the Beautiful You Face Powder Trio. It has a blush, bronzer, and a highlighter. Again by Quo. There we go. And it actually really reminds me of, I want to say it was a Tarte holiday release. But you've got 3 little powder trios, and they just sort of slide right on open. Let's get that lid off. There you go. So you can see there's a blush, highlight, and bronzer there. So this one is, a highlighter and 2 blushes. It's not, and there's a mirror. It's not as easy to divide up as that Fresh set because these ones don't each have their own packaging, but still, I think it's something that could be enjoyed. And again, this one is a very classic brush bronzer highlight. And I just love how seamlessly you can just put them back together. I think it is so fun. I really like to keep things back in their packaging, you know? And again, it just comes ready for gifting. I think this would be such a fun gift to include for like a tween or a teen, or maybe somebody a little newer to makeup. But I love that you've got the metallics, you've got the rose gold, the silver. I just think it's so festive and fun, and I like that the colors are colors that can be enjoyed all year long. Okay, now this one is technically not a holiday release, but I've been playing with it a lot lately. And actually, one of my friend's sister-in-laws, I've been giving her makeup lessons on Zoom, and I encouraged her to buy it, and she's loving it too. It's from Catrice Cosmetics, and it's their Basic Bay palette. Just a really basic, neutral eyeshadow palette, but really good for the drugstore, like really punches above its weight. And I think a product like this wraps up easy, it fits in a stocking, and again, for those newer to makeup, or even for those who are experienced, I think you can never go wrong with just a basic, neutral, everyday eyeshadow palette. And one thing I kind of like about it is it's not festive themed, which means it really is easy to enjoy all year. Would it be one of my holiday gift guides without a Burt's Bee set? So this Burt's Bee set, I'm gonna have to include the price down below. I want to say it's around like the $10, $12 mark. I've seen it at Shoppers. This one was sent to me. All the products that were sent to me, by the way, I will mark down in the description box. But this one includes cucumber, coconut, vanilla, and their classic beeswax. And again, this is a great product. You can wrap it right up. And what I like about this particular set is I really feel like the scents are very neutral, in the sense that you could give this to a guy or a girl. You could also split it up, but the reason I wouldn't really want to split this one up is you're not having those individual packaging components like you are with the Fresh. I think the Fresh is a great one if you're looking to spend, and this is a great one if you're looking to save. But either way, our lips get dried and chapped, and with either set, you're not going to go wrong. Next up, we have another set that you could, again, break up. It's from Cake Beauty, and you have, it's Hand Wonderland. You've got 3 hand creams. You have Desert Island, which is like a coconut one. You've got Heavy Cream, which I believe is vanilla scented, but really great if your hands are as dry as mine. And then Milkmaid, which is candied oat milk. Very interesting. So I've been playing around with the Heavy Cream one because the top of my hand gets so dry. But these are 3 really generously sized hand creams that are, I think nobody needs all 3 of these. And so this would be great, like maybe one for you, one for a daughter, and one for grandma. Or one for grandma, one for your mom, one for yourself. I think this is really great to kind of break up. And again, these hand creams are just a lifesaver in the winter. So the next gift I have is, again, not festive themed, but it's perfect for gifting, and that is the L'Oreal 8-Second Wonder Water. Now this is a dupe for an Opalex product, or so I've heard. I've never tried the Opalex, but I've gone through probably 4 bottles of this, and I'm obsessed. It makes your hair silky and shiny. It works for all hair types. It's so easy to use, definitely a luxurious experience. And what I really like in terms of a gifting sense is that even though it's a bottle, it comes in a box all the time, so it'd be super easy to wrap. Okay, the next product got a little bit of controversy on my TikTok, and I will explain. But it is by Wet Brush, and it is their original wet brush, but with Disney villains. So this one is the Evil Queen from Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, and there's also Ursula and Maleficent. So those are the 3 that are available. They're all so fun and villainous, and you know what, Disney princesses get a lot of love, and I definitely love Disney princesses, but I think the villains are kind of fun too. And I just love this one because I can brush my hair and be like, magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of all? And one thing I want to share with you guys is that when I was a kid, growing up, I always watched Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs with my grandpa. It was our favorite. It was our thing. He'd always buy me like Snow White ornaments growing up and little Snow White things. And so I kind of like that this is sort of the flip side of that. And also like the lashes on the Evil Queen. Anyways, the reason this one got some controversy on my TikTok is I shared it because I saw it at Shoppers and I actually bought it. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Like, this is so cool. It was $17.99. And people are like, oh, like you can get it at Dollarama. And it's like, yes, you can get a wet brush at Dollarama, but they're not as cute. And yes, if you're looking for a functional hairbrush, then you don't need to spend $17 for a functional hairbrush. And yes, wet brush does have some very basic designs available at Dollarama. And so if you're looking for a wet brush, go to Dollarama. But if you are looking for a wet brush with a Disney villain on it that would be super fun for gifting, get this one at Shoppers. Yes, it costs more, but to me, the novelty factor is worth it. It might not be worth it for you, and that's okay, but I think these are super cool, and I'm a fan, and I want them all. So, okay, so the next product is, I think, really neat, and it is the Charmed Aroma Bath Bomb. Now, I found this one, it was actually at the mall. I found a Charmed Aroma store. Don't buy them online. Like, if they're not easy to get, I don't think it's worth it. I find the online shipping is incredibly expensive for Canadians, and it just wasn't working for me. But I happened to stumble upon this at a mall, like a little while ago. And I just thought it was so fun. They have bath bombs and candles. The candles are really cool, but I wanted the bath bomb, and it's shaped like a snowflake. And what actually each one is sized. So this one's going to be a ring that has like a blue opal-esque thing to it. And I was able to size my hand, which I can't do online. And I decided to get one for this pinky finger, which is a size 6. So I think this would be so fun for a kid or for a grown-up. But basically it's a normal bath bomb, and then when it explodes or opens up or whatever, there is a ring or a necklace inside of it, which I just think is really fun. And what are stockings for if not for being fun? I think this would be beautiful for a little girl or a little girl at heart. So I'm really excited to open this up, and I'll try to include that in a vlog for you guys so you can see what we get. So next up, I wanted to include a couple of handmade products. So I discovered the Clementine Club, which makes beautiful scrunchies on Etsy. I want to say they're like $8 or $9 each, but she does free stamp shipping. I know within Canada, I can't speak to internationally. She ships from Hamilton, Ontario, and they're just really well made. These ones are like kind of satiny. This one is so fun. It's like gold and ruffly. And I've just been loving scrunchies this year. And I think these ones are so well made. I have like 9 of them from her, so yeah, definitely been having a scrunchie moment. But I think these would be really fun to include in a stocking. And if shopping local is something that you have on your mind, I think it definitely should be something you have on your mind. These, I think, are a great option. Another option that I think is kind of like a next level scrunchie. It's from Samila, I hope I'm saying it right, Studios, which is Toronto based. And this is an oversized scrunchie. So let's see what it looks like in my hair. I haven't done this on camera yet, but I'm just going to do like a high ponytail. Anyways, I bought 3 of them. That's so cute. I think that's so fun. So that's what it looks like. I think it is so fun. I bought 3 of them. I haven't had anywhere to wear them, but I will definitely find a place to wear them. But I think they're so fun. They were about 20 bucks each. Again, handmade. So definitely not an everyday product, but I had never seen something like this before until I was scrolling through TikTok, and I just had to have it. Okay, so this one I was super excited about, mainly because it has Barbie on it, but it's Uno, and it is the 75th anniversary Mattel edition. So it's the typical Uno game, but on the cards you've just got some different Mattel games. And I think it's got like a fun vintage throwback. My family discovered Uno, I want to say about 6 months ago, and we've had a lot of fun playing it. It's fun for the whole family. It's something that people at sort of all levels can play and enjoy, and you don't have to pay too much attention, but you can sort of like screw people over and like, I don't know, we have some pretty dramatic Uno nights, okay? So I thought this would be a fun addition to our family Uno nights. Predominantly because Barbie was right there. Okay, so the next up is something I think maybe it's like a little outside the box, but I think this would be like kind of, I don't know if your family does this, but when we do stocking stuffers, there's always like 1 or 2 like really good items in there, and I think this could be one of those really good items. And that is an Ipsy subscription. So this is my Ipsy subscription. It has some things in it. Head over to my Insta stories IGTV, sorry if you want to see me unbox them. But I think it'd be super fun to put like an Ipsy bag in a stocking and then include a little note that, you know, the lucky recipient actually is getting like a year-long subscription or something. I think that'd be so fun and a way to sort of have the fun keep going all year long. One other total splurge, and this is 100% unnecessary, but if you are looking to spend a lot of money on a stocking, Hermes Lipsticks are one, beautiful, and two, so classy. I've been enjoying this one. It's in shade 21 and I just think it is so beautiful, so classic, and just like screams luxury. So if you're looking for like a little something to put in like a stocking for somebody really special, that or even a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I think would just make it next level. Now, the last couple of items I wanted to touch on for these stockings are COVID related, because it's not a 2020 gift guide without the global pandemic. So these three kind of fit together, and I think it'd be so fun to put them like in a little like organza bag or like a little gift bag like within the stocking. But first up is, of course, a Novelty face mask. So this one I am actually including in my Vlogmas giveaway, but my grandma made this and this is how she packages it. You can find beautiful ones on Etsy. I'm sure people in your community are selling them, but I think if you did a face mask plus a hand sanitizer, which I'm going to get into, plus a hand cream, I think that'd be just such a beautiful, like, timely, useful gift. So in terms of hand sanitizer, you really can't go wrong with Bath & Body Works. Now, you've got their classic pocket one. So it's one of my favorite scents, Cucumber Melon. It smells so good, and what I like is it doesn't really smell alcohol-y, really any of them. And like this one, I like that it's kind of green. It's not a holiday scent, but it's kind of holiday colored. And these are so convenient to keep in your pocket or your purse. The other one, a little less convenient for the pocket, but still could go in the purse, that I've really enjoyed is their antibacterial hand spray. So this one is champagne toast scented. It smells so good. I'm just gonna, you spray it like that, and then you've got your hand sanitizer on. And this one again is champagne toast scented, one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Now, I find that because we're washing our hands so much more, and we are using so much more sanitizer, that my hands are getting very dry, and they are dry at the best of times. So if you want to include in that little sort of COVID care package, two hand creams I really enjoy are from the Body Shop. So you've got Winter Jasmine, which is a new scent, and it smells so good. I love jasmine scented anything. I love jasmine tea, and this one is just very fresh but beautiful. The other one I'm loving is Snowflakes in Cashmere, which is a new scent from Bath & Body Works, and this one is just delectable smelling. What are the top notes in it? Anyways, I bought the whole Snowflakes in Cashmere line because I loved it so much. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's like sweet, but like, oh, it smells so good. Anyways, I think that either of those hand creams with a hand sanitizer and a mask could be very topical. You could find scents that you like for your person or patterns on the mask. I think you could make it really personal and fun, even though like it's not that fun, okay? But it's useful and you can make it fun. Two last products, Salah, which is one of my favorite body care brands. The Creme de la Creme smells so good. Every time I smell it, because of the orange scent, it reminds me of Terry's chocolate oranges, which would also make for a great stocking stuffer. It smells so good, feels so good on the hands. Slightly bigger. They do also have a small size, which I've gotten in Ipsy in the past actually. But this would be great for like a night-side table. This one I think is probably for a more mature person, maybe like a mom or a grandma or like a late teen. Like I would totally give any of the Bath & Body Works scents to any age, especially like a younger person or student. But this one I think would be better appreciated by someone a little bit more mature. Smells so good, feels great on your hands, and it is made by a Canadian, and I want to say it's a small business. They have 2 spas in Toronto. It's definitely made by a local Canadian business. And I love the whole line, but the creme de la creme is literally the cream of the crop. And finally, a product my husband and I have both been loving. It's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And this is the original, and it smells so sweet and pink. We've both been using this at night as our lips are getting drier. And even though this one isn't like in a holiday package, they do have it available in some of their holiday sets. I think it looks festive as it is. And we have one more item. This is something I found at Costco. I thought it was so cute. I bought it for myself and I've been waiting to open it up until I filmed this video. And that is these Jane and Beckler slipper socks. For grown-ups, I think they also have them for kids. We've got that like fuzzy lining, knit on the outside, and they had two different sets that both had animals on them. So this one had a fox and a cat. They also had one with a seal. I think these are so fun. This is for shoe sizes 4 through 10. They were around the $15 mark. I want to say 15 to 18. They've got like little grippers on the bottom. You can never go wrong with fuzzy socks. They did have one other set, because I love fuzzy socks, that had 3 pairs from Bench that was $18.49 because the price is on the back. I have worn 2 sets and I can confirm these Bench ones are fantastic. We had a gray, dark gray, light gray, and pink. Let's see where they would fit. But I think either of these fuzzy sock sets are fantastic. But if I had to pick one, I mean, for a Christmas gift, you can't go wrong with the animals. And if you're buying for yourself, you like something more plain. So anyways, that is my stocking stuffer gift guide for her. And I just hope that this video gives you some inspiration, gives you some products that kind of excite you or that the ladies in your life might enjoy. I mean, I know I'd be happy to receive any of these in my stocking, and I mean, I sort of am, because like I'm gonna keep a lot of these. Some of these you might see in the giveaway. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, so that is my holiday stocking stuffer gift guide for her. If you like this makeup look, check out yesterday's chatty get ready with me. I don't like go through the techniques, but I do list all the products and apply the makeup as I talk about an issue that has been on my mind and sort of came up in a previous vlog, which is family vlogging. Now, all of that being said, if you have not already entered my Vlogmas giveaway, please do that. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers, which means that I will be having a 5,000 subscriber giveaway coming up really soon, which is so exciting. And I'd be so excited if we got to do that in 2020. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Mwah.